Let us look at how to find out the latest formats for listing and compliance. So we go on to this tab, Get Listed. Click on Master Checklist for Listing. Go to the bottom of this, there is a checklist attached. So open this document, enable editing. Now this document is extremely crucial. It has attachments for various aspects and various actions that a company can take. Let's see what a company is required to do for an initial public offer or an FPO. So this explains the list of all the attachments that are to be submitted to the stock exchange for seeking an in-principle approval for listing. Similarly, you can refer to any of the other documents. They are all attached in this file. How do you find out about the different reporting and compliance requirements on a continuous basis? We'll go to compliance. The first part is the compliance formats. You click on that and here you find out the format for different aspects such as shareholding pattern. So as you will see, the formats applicable over different periods of time have changed, they have evolved. I'm downloading F, which is the format for post June 2012 filings. I'll open the file downloaded. So let's take a look at this. It is dividing the entire capital of the company into various categories. Promoter shareholding, outstanding convertible securities, options on shares that are warrants. Similarly, you can access other formats under this category. There are many formats under the takeover regulations and insider trading regulations which are available here. Let's move on to what is called the compliance calendar. This is the most interesting bit. It clearly outlines all the important compliance requirements with the timelines for your benefit. There are quarterly compliance requirements, other event-based compliance requirements such as on the declaration of dividend, on credit of bonus shares. What is meant by event-based requirements is that they are triggered only when a certain action is taken by the company. For example, declaration of dividend or credit of bonus shares or change in directors. So formats as well are available from here. The relevant clause of the listing agreement is also available here. So for example, let's look at clause 35. This is the clause in the listing agreement and the format. So we have covered the master checklist for listing, the continuous compliance formats, and the compliance calendar. You may also want to take a look at the download section, which is available under the Get Listed tab. This contains the formats under different regulations. We already saw these formats under the previous section on continuous compliance formats. However, there is an additional component here, which is the listing agreement that you can download from here. So equity listing agreement applicable up to 30th September. For any amendments post 30th September, you will have to refer to the latest notifications from SEBI. The other aspect that you would want to look at is the circulars that are applicable to listed companies. So these are available here. These are the latest circulars from SEBI. Now the reason I'm showing you this is also because securities laws, especially their compliance aspects, gets amended very rapidly. I'll quickly open a couple of other clarifications from SEBI. For example, let's take a look at this. The clarification with regard to voting through electronic means. So the actual circular is appended here.